Ribyrnes presents something with subtitles on Vacant. Start game. Well, this is eclectic. You mind stopping for a bit? I need to catch my breath. Yeah, sure thing. Thanks. It's a lot farther than I'm used to hiking. We're hiking with these clothes? Oh, can I move? Oh, I can move. Okay, let's go back then. No. What a depressing forest where all the plants and trees, like the trees are all naked. Also, we're hiking with these clothes? Are you serious? This is not hiking. Just wearing a sweatshirt and like a jacket is not hiking. You need better gear than this. So it's a pretty long hike. Yeah, there used to be a road when the lodge was still operating, but it's all overgrown now. Thanks again for filling in. I know hiking isn't your usual job description. You said your usual camera guy is sick? Yeah, it's awful timing. I really just need to get this episode taped this week. The 10th anniversary is coming up and I want to post a video that day. And all the big ghost hunting channels have filmed here yet. It'll be totally new content. Too hard to get, huh? Yeah, the whole thing hiking for hours thing keeps most people away. But it's going to be so worth it once we're there. It could be a really big deal if I do this right. Like catapult the channel to full-time kind of big. I hope that works out. Because it's not like YouTube. You know, just randomly shadow bans channels. Even if it's a big channel. Me too. Okay, I'm good now. Let's go. We should be close by now. Just start up a Patreon and post pictures of your feet, woman. Like, you know, you don't need to strive with YouTube. No trespassing. Nice, this is it. We made it before it was complete dark too. So like, we're climbing that fence? She'll need to. There's supposed to be a hole in the fence we can get through somewhere around here. Oh, you know about holes, huh? This hole? That hole? Something, danger, keep out. Where's this hole? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's plenty big enough for me. Wow, you can really just walk right in, huh? You think they have security or something after what happened? Right, but I think it's just too far out to bother. There's some guards for a couple of years, but I guess it stopped being worth it. It just feels like someone should be here to make sure that we're just here to film and not, like, ritually kill ourselves. Is that what you think happened to them? I don't know. I mean, no one knows, right? But yeah, well, let's see, let's go eat for ourselves, huh? Fine, I'll use your hole. Wow, look at it! Okay, we should start filming now. I want to get first reactions to everything. I hope in this universe reactions were copyright striked. Sure. Let me get the camera out. That's the... If you're gonna hike for miles to get, like, video for your stupid YouTube channel, out in the middle of nowhere with ghosts, maybe you want to get something better with, I don't know, like night vision and stuff and not a fucking phone camera. So how exactly do you want this to work? Basically, film as you walk around. I have a ton of research notes, so I'll talk about things as they come up. You said you haven't done any sort of ghost hunting before, right? Right. Okay, well, feel free to talk to camera if you want, or ask me questions, whatever. Just make sure you get footage of anything good or creepy. Got it. Okay, great. I want to do the episode intro out here first before we head inside. Sounds good. You ready now? Yeah. Okay then, and... we're recording. Fucking millennials, they don't even say action anymore. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another ghost hunt. See, she changes her voice for her audience, she knows what they want. If you're new to the channel, I'm Praya, and I explore weird haunted places and try to find proof of the supernatural. Also, if you're new to the channel, holy crap, you've chosen a wild place to start. For this episode, we've made it to a place you're not going to believe until you see it. Tonight, we're going to be staying overnight at the Mast Hill Lodge. Yes, that Mast Hill Lodge. In case this is someday the first you're hearing of it, get ready. because it's the site of one of the strangest unsolved mysteries of our time. What really happened to the 54 people who came to this isolated place in the woods 10 years ago? Is the Mastille Lodge, as many people claim, genuinely cursed? Or is it simply an ordinary building with a tragic past? Unfortunately, Raoul couldn't be here today. He was too busy on Funhouse. But we have someone new joining us instead. This is Ilana Zhang, behind the camera. Hi. How are you feeling about staying here overnight, girl? A little nervous. We had to hike a couple miles in here and there's literally no one else around. I don't think I've ever seen a place this empty before. Yeah, it's not so easy to get to. So what could have possibly brought these people to an abandoned building in the middle of nowhere? Let's find some answers. You got all of that? Yep, look great. Perfect. Let's head to the lodge. Look, 2 hearts. What is that? XKY? What is jelly? Oh no, an X marks go away. Go away, shut the fuck up, you don't tell women what to do. Seems appropriate. Yeah, oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of these sort of things. Make sure to film anything that looks particularly creepy, just don't my voice like this, okay? Hello. Someone is telling us hello. Can we just leave? No. Oh, the grass is stopping us. Wow. Good job, Pira. Good job choosing an excellent day to do this. X marks the spot. So before we head inside, let me explain a little about the history of the... Wait, are you recording? Oh, use a red light so I know. So, before we head inside, let me explain a little about the history of the lodge. You probably know about the Mastille disappearances, as they came to be known. But weird things were happening here years before any of that. First off, it's a strange place to build a hotel out in the middle of the woods, miles from the nearest town. The Mastille Lodge opened 15 years ago, branding itself as a place for people really looking to get away from it all. They had hiking trails, swimming and boating down by the lake, outdoorsy stuff for people who didn't want to get out in nature without the effort of camping. But it was quickly plagued with a series of misfortunes and tragedies. Just a few months after opening, an employee on the night shift went missing. Bam bam bam. Just, you know, in video editing when they do the bum bum bum. 2 guests at 2 separate times suffered medical emergencies and died waiting for an ambulance to make the long drive from the nearest hospital. And then finally, a guest disappeared in broad daylight. What, he got snapped? The lodge limped on for a couple of months after that, but eventually shuttered just 2 years after it opened. Okay, you're gonna tell me 3 fucking people die out of 7 billion across the world and suddenly the hotel goes bankrupt. It's too far away from anything to be of any real use, so it just stayed here. Empty. Unused except for the local teens coming up here to drink and scare each other. Until 10 years ago. With that, let's see what is waiting for us inside. Wow, look at all of this! We're really inside. This is crazy! Okay, so first impressions. My ghostettes. Obviously, there's a lot of debris around, but not in a terrible shape actually. Some junk from people coming up here, drinking and breaking things. Right, so 10 years ago, this place has been sitting empty for a couple of years since the lodge closed. Hardly anyone knows about it, remember, but someone fished building in the middle of nowhere. When the locals in nearby towns start getting odd requests, people are coming into town and asking to be driven up here. Dozens of people, over just a few days, coming up to this abandoned building. Rumors spread, some local paper wrote an article about it, and a bigger paper takes notice. A report comes up and finds 54 people camping out here, right in this building. Their thing is some weird hippie commune thing, right? Except that none of the people they interview are able to explain why they're there. None of the people know each other. None of them have any reason to know that the Mastille Lodge even exists. The most any of them can articulate is that they just felt they had to be there. They've dropped their lives, their jobs, everything to come to this empty building. None of them have heard of it before. So why the hell are they there? So the report comes back the following day, and every single one of those 54 people has vanished. They have left everything behind. Food, literally left half-eaten on plates. just gone. And not a single one of them has ever been found. And now, we are here. There are plenty of theories and very few answers. Were these people caught up in a weird supernatural phenomenon? A cult that committed mass suicide out in the woods where no one will ever find them? Or maybe something else we can't even comprehend. I don't know what we're going to find here, but I bet it's going to be unbelievable. So whether it's the ghosts of the guests who tragically died here, the spirits of those who disappeared, or whatever anomaly caused 54 people to converge on this spot 10 years ago? Are you ready to learn what secrets this place hides? Got all that? Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, thanks. Let's take a look around and see what we find. I'll get the EMF meter out in case any activity starts. Shut the fuck up with your EMF meters. Mass kill, get it? Mass kill, so funny. No one's actually killed here though, right? Well, not as far as we know. According to info we made public, there was no signs of blood or anything indicating a struggle. No bodies, obviously. Stick figures. Oh, go and fuck yourself. Oh, you fucking sushi, back up your ass, man. Die upstairs. Okay, let's go right first. Whoa, the whole thing's collapsed. Don't get too close. Oh yeah, I will. Damn, what a mess. It must have rotted away. Is it safe to be walking around in here? It's fine, probably. That's reassuring. It'll be fine. Just go jumping on things. Oh, can I jump? No, you lied to me, Priya. You lied to me. Roxy? Who's Roxy? The developer's girlfriend? I really hope this didn't collapse while someone was walking on it. Like one of the people left the graffiti. You'd break your leg or you'd have heart. You'd have heard about it, right? If someone else got hurt up here? Maybe? If they put it online, I probably would have. Okay. Well, if they died, they wouldn't have, would they? The sex. Oh, easy. Lel. Fuck off. You fuck off. You don't tell me to fuck off. I'm playing your game. Be grateful. You fuck off. Oh, look, an angel door. Someone died. Leave me alone. There is a ghost around here. It's like, leave me alone. Silly ghosts. So these are guest rooms? The people disappeared slept right here in these very rooms 10 years ago. There's this terrifying recording from a reporter who came up here the morning after everyone disappeared when she realized that something was wrong. She was looking around the guest rooms and filming all the backpacks and blankets that have been left behind and not saw in sight. We definitely need to stay in one of these rooms overnight. But you didn't pack anything! You'd catch a cold, no? What a pair of stupid broads. They don't even have a backpack, just in case. What is that, Cheerios? Oh no, just some leaves. Is that a Dragon Ball piano? So you said the guest disappeared. I don't remember ever hearing about that one. Yeah, that was just a second disappearance. It was kind of staying here with her parents. Oh crap. Yeah, it was bad. The main theory was that she wandered out into the woods and got lost. There were searching parties, tracking dogs, the whole deal. But they didn't find her. No. Just a couple of months before the lodge closed for good. You think that's what really happened here? No idea, definitely could be though. There's a whole lot of woods out there, so let's get lost in. Sorry, you can get lost in. Holy shit! Well, this is kosher. Damn, look at this kind of stuff that's written here. I mean, there's a lot of usual edgy Hail Satan type of stuff, but some of this is just weird. It's the realm of the dead and dying. Take cover and weep for it does not hear you. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, it's a Linkin Park song. We are crawling on our hands and knees. We are screaming in dark. No, this was here, was it 10 years ago? No, this is like some sort of shrine to the victims. But in the most twisted way possible. Make sure to get some good close-ups of this, okay? I'm sorry, are you still acting? I mean, it's very difficult to say when you're just talking normally and when we're recording and acting. What was that? Hello? You heard that, right? Yeah, definitely. Is someone there? It's not like something scraped on the wall down there. Okay, let's go and explore. Clear you want to die. It sounded like it was right here, didn't it? Is there a spirit that wants to talk with us? Can you give me a sign that you're here? Maybe it wants us to leave it alone? Very funny. I'm not joking. Can you give us a sign if you want us to leave? Guess not then. Very funny. Very funny, Priya. Very funny. You're so funny, Priya. You're so funny. You're the funniest shit ever in this world. Very funny. You're so fucking funny. People die of laughter with you. She's like, oh, do you want us to leave? No, you don't make any sound. Okay, I'll stay. You know, it's like when people are like, Jesus, send a sign, and there's a lightning bolt. It's like when somebody is like, Jesus, please tell me, should I cheat on my wife or not? Send a signal. There's a lightning bolt, and he's like, well, technically, is that a signal or not? See, prayer is so funny by saying send a signal, and they didn't, so we get to stay. You're so funny. There's a lot of trash in here. Probably junk from local kids coming up here to stay. That's a pretty long hike just to drink a few beers away from your parents. Is it? Have you seen teenagers? Oh, fuck me, the ass. The fucking ass, man. Wave, the ass is back. Oh, look, a Pac-Man ghost that died. Hey, look! Oh, wow, that's loud. Hello, is that someone here who wants to speak with us? We're just here to look around. Can you help us? Are you one of the people who disappeared here 10 years ago? These were the rooms you're staying in, right? Oh, I should be doing the breathy voice, right? These were the rooms you're staying in, right? Is there something here you want us to see? Not getting much this time. How much of a reaction do you normally get? Some haunted places are super active, others not so much. We might just need some other method of communicating with them. Some spirits take better. Some spirits take better to certain methods than others. Or there might be another area in the lodge that's more active. Like all the teenagers here? What? Blah. Is there an abandoned place you visit as gross as this? Yeah, pretty much. It just happened we leave a bunch of stuff untouched for years and years. Yeah, did you assume... What, did you assume bathrooms clean themselves? Jade? Did you assume bathrooms... This stupid broad assumes bathrooms clean themselves. Stupid teenagers with their boob tube channels. Okay, this isn't scary, but... Who steals a mirror? Who steals a mirror and then hikes back for miles with it? Maybe some kids broke it. So, how are you feeling about staying up... So, how are you feeling about staying up the night up here? Pretty good, actually. It's creepy, but it doesn't feel that bad. No regrets coming along then, huh, girlfriend? No, not yet anyway. We'll see if I can fall asleep. Oh yeah, I already slept at all the first time I stayed in a place like this. The sky. Fuck off, the sky, fuck off. Did I see something? No, okay, I didn't. Okay, time to go left. Sorry. You're very sussy. Okay, left into left? How big is this hotel? Who writes with what paint it, and what is it out of paint? If there's been food rotting here for years, I don't want to know about it. I can't believe there's so much stuff left in here. Looks like it's pretty gross now, but this is also kitchen equipment. Too much trouble to get it back down, I guess. I was here. You can't even spell was correctly, stupid teenager. So, this is the kitchen when the lodge... back when the lodge was still operating. The people came up here, the ones who disappeared. They were here for a few days, right? So what did they eat? The reporter who saw them said they were cooking on campfires outside. There wouldn't have been power for the fridge or stoves or anything. Maybe they knew they wouldn't be here for long? Sometimes the text is like static. I think it's trying to indicate like important information about the lore. Good question. I don't know. No one really knows if they were planning to stay here long term or what. It doesn't seem like they even knew. My biggest concern is some burnt wood and a chip bag. Someone smashed up table and tried to burn it? That seems pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's really weird. There's like photographs in here too, see that? Yeah. God, that's so weird. They're too burned up to tell what they're of. Find me below. No thanks. This is weird. It's not like the other graffitis. Yeah, people put up weird shit in place like this. Huh? That was from the kitchen, right? No. It clearly came from the right. Oh, sorry. It's a very sus... Man, fuck sus, man. What, they hid the body inside the... Oh, there it is. Holy crap, look at this! This fell off. Or something pushed this over. Can whoever moved this give us another sign? Are you one of the guests who died here? We're just here to look around. Alright, well, we should leave one of the night vision cameras here in case there's other activity while we look around. On it. Huh? Yeah, where do I put it? Oh, there, just on the table like that, literally. I think a ghost will see that, just saying you might want to try stealth. Map. And a dead plant. This one's unbelievably dead plant. Thank you, Jade, for the smashing commentary. Is it a lake? Yeah. It seemed like a likely place for boys to turn up. But they sent divers in the days after the disappearance. And nothing. What's this? Looks like a photograph of the site when the construction first started. So a little over 15 years ago. All those surrounding areas here have gone back since then. Oh, gross. This has to be some sort of health hazard. What do you mean? What? Oh, it's like the locker rooms. Okay, I got it. Julie. Some kind of locker room for the employees? You said the employee went missing too, right? Yeah, that was a few months after the lodge opened. There was a man named Eddie, one of the night cleaners. One night during the shift he left the room to get more towels and just never came back. At first they thought he got fed up with the job and left, but then he never showed up in town again. He left everything in his apartment behind, including his dog. A guy disappeared and didn't do anything about it? Right, but they didn't have anything to go on. So eventually it's concluded that he quietly skipped town and the search ended. But I don't buy that, and I bet those of you watching don't either. This entire time I was supposed to voice actor with a breathy voice. My bad, I completely misunderstood due to lack of, you know, just a red light on the camera. There's way too many loose ends. Don't worry, we'll clean it up in post, okay? We'll add some filters. Like, why not tell anyone he was leaving, and why would he leave his dog behind? Poor pupper. Hashtag likes for poor pupper. Knowing what to do now, it's really looks like the first in a larger pattern of disappearances surrounding this place. I think if there are ghosts here, it'd be really sad to have them haunt an employee's bathroom. Haha, yeah. Well, I don't think anyone died in this room specifically. So just in all the other rooms? Only some of them, you silly goose. Officially there have only been 2 deaths here, both guests. But we don't really know what happened to all those who disappeared. But surely they did some sort of blood detection after that. Luminol or whatever? Like, they would be able to tell if those people had died here, right? I think so. As far as anyone knows, no unusual traces of blood ever found. But if you, like, you don't kill... Priya, you good? I'm sorry, is that open? No, it wasn't open. Was this locker always open? I'm not sure. You see something? No? It was all Julie's fault in the end? Are you sure you want to go down? I'm fine with a pair of teenagers just, you know, maybe sleeping, I don't know, tomorrow once they get back home, just saying. Aren't your parents worried about you, you two damn broads? Welcome to hell. Emma also is involved. This doesn't ominous at all. Oh, no comment with your breathy voice for your subscribers? Good for you, Priya. Some standards, huh? Oh, okay, we can't clean our clothes everywhere except this one. You can really smell the damp down here. I bet if it floods when it rains hard, that's why there is so much debris around. At least they have a drain so it's not some disgusting pool of water. Probably drains out to the lake. Lolamau, Ruffle, Susibaka. Wow, something's happening! Hello? Is that like someone who wants to speak with us? Can you do that again to show us where you are here? Holy shit, Elena! Are you getting all of this? Yeah. We're trying to find out what happened to the people who disappeared here. Are you one of them? Are you one of the guests who died here? Can you help us find out where all these people disappeared went to? There's a lot of people wondering what happened to them. What? It's something. Okay. Were they forced to leave for some reason? Ilana? Yeah? I think we should turn off our lights. To make ourselves more open to communication. Isn't that right, my ghosties? Okay. Turn zero off? Wow. This is awful! Haha, isn't it? This is so good. Just let yourself get used to the dark. That's what they all say? Whoever we're talking to, if you're still here, can you touch my hand to make yourself known? Well, hopefully the ghost isn't... hopefully the ghost isn't an incel core 9. I do not want anything touching my hand, thanks. My hand? Or knock on the walls or something. Do you think all the subscribers right now are just commenting, "I'll touch your hand, Priya. I will touch your hand. If I was a ghost, nothing would stop me from touching your hands." We really want to figure out what happened here 10 years ago. Do you know anything about that? Oh shit, see that? Did people who disappeared here come willingly? Did someone make them come here? Not getting much, handsome. I can try something else. Do you know what happened to them? Did something hurt them here? Are they dead? Priya? I don't think I want to be down here anymore. It feels really bad. Whatever down here doesn't mean us any harm, right? Is that supposed to be a yes or a no? I think that... okay. It seems like there's a stronger presence over here, maybe? Is there something over here you want us to know about? I don't like this. Priya? Priya? Boo! Ah! What the hell? Sorry, it was too good a chance to pass up. Fuck this, I'm going upstairs. No, wait. I was just being a jerk. I can help you from Shoal, your stupid show for the boob tubes, not get fucking pranked. Yeah, I know, I'll do it again, sorry. We can be done with the basement for now. It's a good spot though, I want to film more down here later. But I can do it myself if I have to. Sounds good? Okay. Okay, back upstairs then. But we should at least set up on the static cameras down here in case anything else happens. Okay, I can do that. Stupid bitch. There, your camera. Now let's get the fuck out of here. I hope you two dumb teenagers at least told your parents where you're going, or maybe your parents wouldn't approve of this, I don't know. It feels like you two honestly are the only friends to each other. So there's been some weird activity so far. I think we should do a spirit box session in here. This is basically the heart of the building. We can definitely get something good here. Okay, cool. Are we gonna Ouija board this? So, for those of you watching who have seen it before, this is a spirit box. Basically, it's a tool for helping any spirits that are here to communicate with us. Just like you ghosties communicating with me. On this show, where one person asks questions and the other listen through the headphones while blindfolded. That way the listener doesn't know what questions are being asked to avoid bias in interpreting the answers. Ilana, are you okay with listening? Are my eyes and ears totally covered after what you did in the basement? Okay, I deserve that. But if I listen, then you have to ask the questions, and I don't know if you know how to do that. I've seen spirit boxes in shows before. I'm literally your only subscriber. It's pretty important, part of the ghost hunt. I can write down some example questions if you need them. I know what to ask, really. Alright, I'll trust you, wink wink. Just make sure that to get interesting answers, you fall upon them. I will. Okay, putting the blindfold and headphones on now. Priya, can you hear me? Guess not. You stupid bitch, I can't believe you skipped it out there, you stupid slag. Hello? So I haven't really done this before. If there are any spirits here with us, my name is Ilana. So, can you let me know you're here? Like, please, at this point? Around. You're with us? Okay. That's good, I think. Alright. Are you one of the people who disappeared here? Absent. So, you're someone who disappeared? I'll take that as a yes. If you're one of them, when did you all go? We never left. Green. I'm not sure what that means. Can you give me some more details? Water. Like the lake? But there weren't any bodies in the lake. Do you mean something else with water? Approaching. What? What's approaching? Behind. You're not messing with me, are you, Priya? Okay, this is fine. So, what is this place? Did someone tell you to come here? Ribbon. Or maybe Rip? Rip? Other people think you're a part of some sort of cult. Is that true? Is that why you came here? Scared. You were scared? Of what? Did they make you do something out here? Did someone hurt you? You kill yourselves? What the hell? Priya? Huh? There was a big crash upstairs literally just now. Shit, let's go and see. Okay, drop the breathy voice. It's not doing it for me anymore. Let's go. Alright, you wanna see? Oh. The weird worship thing is not here. Where's the worship thing? I think it was this room, wasn't it? Ed. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wait, where's the worship room? This is it. This fell off the wall. Wow, look at that. What did you ask it? Just about what happened to people disappeared? And then this fell? Isn't that right where the amphi went off earlier too? There's definitely something going on in this room. I think we should stay in here for a bit to see if it does anything. You can set up the camera on the tripod for a bit. Give your arms a rest. Okay, sounds good. Maybe look at the picture? What's on the picture? Look at the picture! What's on the picture? Teenagers, not once. So, you're not going to be happy about this. Uh-oh. But I think we should turn our lights off again. It isn't like the basement. There is enough moonlight here to see a little. Looks like it makes the show so much more successful to do stuff like this. Okay, let me see what it's like without the light. Okay. Oh, this isn't bad. Yeah, see? Sorry, usually camera guy probably doesn't get hung up on stuff like this, huh? Oh, it's fine. I know it's asking a lot more than usual gigs. And I'll just edit out the parts where we argue about the lights, you know? It's all about edited... See, I don't know when she's voice acting when she isn't. It's all edited anyway, so people don't have to watch like 5 hours of us standing around. Oh, right. So I was wondering, what made you interested in coming up here? Who are you talking to? Me, the ghost, or your audience? Besides the getting paid part, obviously. You ready to ghosts? You could say that. I like watching stuff like this online. I think there's a lot of things that happen where they can't be explained. And then terrible things happen in places like this leave something behind. So, being here pretty scary for you, huh, Dan? Kind of. But also I know I'll wake up in the morning and everything will be okay. You know, teenagers, not once. Yeah, I understand. So, what made you start the channel? Some prior experience with the supernatural? Oh no, I don't actually believe in ghosts. Wait, really? Yeah, haha. You seem super into the imp going off and everything. Yeah. And going on about how ghosts knocked this picture off the wall. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of ghost hunters who really do believe in what they're doing. But what I see in that is I'm providing entertainment. I can craft a story that makes people want to watch and I'm good at it. And honestly, I think the amphimeter and spirit box and all that were bullshit. Humans are really good at seeing patterns, randomness, and convincing themselves it means something. But like, why would a ghost communicate through radio or electromagnetic fields, you know? It doesn't really make sense. But it's what people expect to see and I know how to build it into a good narrative. Huh. So why do you act like you think it's real? Because I'm the main face of the show? Duh. And my subscribers watch because they want to see something scary and unexplainable. Are you sure? Are you sure that's why they watch it? Not me telling them that the weird scratching around that they heard is actually raccoons or whatever. It's not going to trick people and make them feel dumb for believing it's real. I just like running the channel, I'm good at it. I like telling people these stories and visiting these weird creepy places and making people feel something when they watch. If I could finally get the channel to full time, that would be amazing. I'd do pretty much anything for that. I get it. You're a scam. It's cool that you're still into craft of it. Elana. Yeah? There's a man standing outside. What? A man? There's a man outside. Just standing there in the dark. Is this another joke? I swear I'll kill you. I'm not fucking joking. There's a fucking guy out here. Let me see. Just come over slowly. No sudden movements. Oh my god. He's just standing there? Do you tell any of your viewers are coming here today? No, I'm not an idiot. What is he carrying? It looks like a crowbar? We need to leave. We need to leave now. Are you still filming? Am I film? Oh, there's a guy and you want to know if I'm filming? Oh, yeah, obviously. What if he does something? Let me get the camera. Okay, I'll leave you there. Bye. Oh no, I can't hide in the bathroom. Oh fuck, he's moving. He's coming inside. Priya, he just came in. Shh. Like fuck is out. Oh my god, turn it off. Oh fuck him. Do you think he heard that? Oh shit. What do we do? I don't know. Hide under the bed? Where's he going? We need to leave before he comes back. Priya, wait, listen. I think he's going back downstairs. What is he doing? I don't care what he's doing. We have to get out of here right now. Maybe stomp your feet less, how about that, huh? What was that? It sounded like the basement. If it's not up here, then let's get the fuck out. Hold on a second. What are you doing? Priya, what are you... Oh my god, oh my god! Fuck this, I'm leaving. Holy shit, Alana, you're still filming, right? What are you doing? You have to come to see this. We need to record this. We need to leave. If the guy comes back up, he's not coming back up. What? Just come see it, you understand. I don't even know. We have to film this. Priya! No. This is so saucy. Don't switch on your light! Okay, you stupid broad. What's that? He's not down there, you see? That's what the crowbar was for, to pry the grate open. Could a person even fit in there? There's a tunnel or something. It's small, but yeah, you could crawl through. We have to see what's down there. No, we don't. You don't get it. There's a hidden tunnel, no one's ever talked about it, guy just vanished into it. This could be it, the whole thing that happened to all these people. It's not. Are you listening to yourself? This is insane. We could be the ones to solve it for real, no fake ghost stuff. I'm never going to get a chance like this again. You're not going to solve it. Those people went to the woods and died and animals ate the bodies and no one will ever find them. Maybe they killed themselves on purpose or maybe it was an accident, we don't know. But that isn't the more likely way that anything involved in this. Give me the camera. What? If you don't want to go down there, then I have to film it myself. It's the worst idea in the entire history of terrible ideas. We're out in the woods, miles away, anyone except, alright, some guy who just crawled into his tunnel. The way this works is we go tell someone else that this is here. And then they come and look in the creepy tunnel in the murder basement, so we don't die. Fine, then do that. We can hike back in town, in dark, by yourself. To a car you don't have any keys to. And hope whoever drives by in the middle of the night sees you and you there alone is nice enough to help. Are you blackmailing me? You're a fucking asshole. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go film something that will make me famous. See you in a bit. Priya! God damn it. I can't believe I'm doing this. God damn it. Oh, screw this. I should not be doing this. What am I doing? Oh fuck, I'm going to die down here. The things we do for friendship. Let's keep on going, how about that? No, okay, society ended here. This has been peeled back? There's a cave or something back there. Priya! Are you in there? Okay, I'm just going to look for a second, that's it. And when I find her, I'm going to kill her. When your best friend is a murderer. Hello, Priya? Ilana? Oh my god, Priya! Shh, over here! Are you seeing all of this? Who even knows this is here? This was definitely not in any of the reports. I really don't care. This is so far beyond anything I'm okay with. We need to go. Do you hear that? It sounds like crying. Yeah. Wait! You stupid bitch! Look. Oh god, that's him. What is he doing? Just crying? What's over there? It's just some big pit in the ground. Oh shit, you don't think it's going to... Oh no. Hey! Bro, what the hell are you doing? Hey, are you okay? Stay back! Okay, I'm just back. We're up in the lodge, we saw you come down here. No, this isn't right. There's not supposed to be anyone else here. Will you come away from the ledge? It's not safe. No. I can't let you stop me. I don't know how to say this. Do you need help? We can go all back downtown and find you someone to talk to. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't you know? Isn't that why you're here? Now what? I dreamed about this place and then I woke up. I knew it was real. And once I knew it was real, I knew I was going to come here. I knew I was going to jump in. What are you saying? Please don't get closer. That's what it wants, right? That's what it brings people here. But I don't want to jump. I don't want to. Whoa, hey! Whoever told you that you have to do this lying to you? You can come back with us and... No one told me. Didn't you know when you saw it? No, you didn't. You know about this place at all. You shouldn't be here. But you know now it's real. And now that you know, it will make you jump too. Ah! Priya! Pull Priya back. Push the man. Pull Priya! Get off her! If you can fucking step close, I'll fucking kill you. You don't understand. It's not up to you anymore. Now that you know you belong to it. Like everyone else down there. It's time for me to join them. See you soon. No! Oh shit! He just... No. What? Don't get close to the ledge. He's just gone. I can't see where it ends. He should have thrown you down there too. He would have thrown you down there too. All that shit he was saying about how we were going to jump in. Right? I haven't even heard him hit the bottom yet. He grabbed the camera when he got him off. All that footage. I don't care about the footage. We're getting out of here right now. Yeah. Do you? I don't want to talk about it. Ilana, we just watched a guy kill himself. I don't want to fucking talk about it. What are you going to do? I don't know. We have to tell someone about the cave. We don't have the footage, the camera. We can still tell someone. There's gonna be someone looking for him, right? I can't just leave him down there to be another unsolved mystery. The other people disappeared. Do you think they... Then we definitely have to tell someone. We can't. Damn it, Priya, isn't this what you wanted? You saw the big fucking mystery. The guy's dead and get to be the hero of the internet for next month. And you're pissed because you don't have the footage for your stupid show? It's not that. Is this about what he said? Now you know it's there, you're going to jump in? If we tell someone, then other people will know about it too. God, why are you acting like anything he says is real? He was clearly fucking insane. I heard it. When he fell in. It was in my head, like he said. No, you're stressed and scared that you almost died and it's making you paranoid. I mean, Priya, come on. It's a hole in the ground. It can't make you jump in it. Not just me. You know about it too. But it's not real. You don't want to go back up there, right? We're not going to jump in. Right, Priya? Right? Huh. Okay, that was an experience. A little bit unfortunate that I think it's gonna be like end up trying to be an ending chaser. Let's see if cheat engine works. It does. Oh, when the thing happens, you can select options, I think. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I remember hearing about what happened here. Oh, illusion of choice. Oh, just little details, okay. Push the man away. That's it? So, illusion... So yeah, I was right, I was thinking maybe you can find out something more, like there's gonna be a scene that shows her she's a pile of bodies that are transforming to a giant lake monster. I also assumed, like, maybe if I... You know, I was the one listening to the radio or something. I don't think it's gonna happen, I think everything is the same. Well, G2G, thank you so much, Rib, for Vacant. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, actually. It was fine. Yeah, it was fine. It had something going on. I just don't know what the... Like, it's just a story. I don't know why they... The game is 53 megabytes, by the way. I don't know why they did this thing where you get options to choose dialogue. I'm not sure why they did that. At least in my personal opinion, it literally doesn't change anything. You just get one text of line. And yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure what that's about, but yeah, okay, whatever. Well, thanks so much, ribyrnes, for Vacant.